dear learner on the platform of the MOOCs. I am Professor Nafis Ahmad Ansari from Department of Political Science of Aligarh Muslim University. Today we are going to discuss about the generalist and specialist merits and demerits. The generalist administrator refers to people whose education and training were broad based and thus have no special skill in particular area of human endeavor. The professional specialist refers to the people skilled in a particular area of human endeavor due to long training. The duties of these two types of the civil servants are complementary. Nonetheless, disagreements in their professional backgrounds or perceptions of each other's roles might lead to confrontations. Numerous academics have approached the topic using various nomenclatures. They all have in the common that the professionals are considered line managers, reporting to administrators who are considered staff managers. Bland and Scott referred to them as an experts and professionals, whereas Goldner called them cosmopoliticians, locals, or executive groups. They are referred to as an experts and managers by Azunuel, experts, bureaucrats by Benz, and functional bureaucrats by Resman. Journalists, administrators are professionals with a wide range of knowledge and skills in various areas of business management. They are responsible for overseeing and coordinating the operations of an organization, ensuring that all departments and processes are functioning efficiently. While some argue that specialists are better suited for specific tasks, there are several merits to having a generalist administrator at the helm. This lecture will explore the benefits of having a generalist administrators in an organization. When we talk merits, the versatility and adaptability are the area that is to be taken into consideration. A journalist administrator's main advantages are their versatility and adaptability. They have a broad understanding of a various business functions which allows them to handle different tasks and responsibilities. This versatility is especially beneficial in smaller organizations where resources are limited and employee needs to wear multiple hats. Journalist administrator can easily adapt to changing circumstances and take on different roles as needed, making them an invaluable asset to the organization. Second is the holistic approach to problem solving. Unlike specialists who focus on a specific area, journalist administrators have a holistic view of organization. They understand how different departments and functions are interconnected and how they impact each other. This broader perspective allows them to identify and solve problems in a more comprehensive manner rather than just addressing in symptoms. They can see the bigger picture and make decisions that benefit the organization as a whole rather than just one department or function. Third is the better communication and coordination. Journalist administrator act as the bridge between different departments and teams with an organization. They have a good understanding of each team's roles and responsibilities, enabling them to facilitate communications and coordinations between them. This level of collaboration is crucial for the smooth functioning of an organization as it ensures that everyone is working towards the same goals and objectives. Fourth one is the cost effective. Hiring a journalist administrator can be more cost effective for organizations, especially smaller ones, than hiring multiple specialists. A journalist administrator can handle various tasks and responsibility, eliminating the need to hire individual experts for each functions. These can lead to significant cost savings for the organizations without compromising the quality of work. The fifth is the strategic thinkers. Journalist administrators are strategic thinkers who have a broad understanding of the business landscape. They can identify trends and changes in the market and anticipate potential challenges or opportunities for the organization. This foresight allows them to develop and implement strategies that can help the organization stay ahead of the competitions and adapt to the changing circumstances effectively. Six is the leadership and management skills. As the leaders of the organization, journalist administrators possess strong management and leadership skills. They have a deep understanding of the organization's goal and objectives and can align the efforts of different teams towards achieving them. They can also motivate and inspire employees to perform at their best, creating a positive and productive work environment. The merits of having a journalist administrator in an organization cannot be overstated. They bring a diverse skill set, a holistic approach to problem solving, and strong leadership and management skills. Versatility and adaptability and cost effectiveness make them invaluable to any organization. Their strategic thinking and ability to facilitate communication and coordination can help organization achieve their goals and stay ahead in today's high competitive business landscape. Along with that, we find there are demerits also in the system of the journalist. While a journalist administrator may seem like a cost effective and efficient solving solution, this approach has several drawbacks and demerits. Some of the demerits we can say are: number one, lack of expertise and depth in specific areas. One of the main demerits of a journalist administrator is their lack of expertise and depth in specific areas. This can lead to subpar performance in tasks requiring specialized knowledge or skills. For example, a journalist administrator may not have a strong understanding of a financial management or human resources, which are crucial for functions in any organization. Second, we find it is inefficient time management. With a wide range of responsibilities, a journalist administrator may struggle with managing their time effectively. They may have to constantly switch between tasks and may not be able to dedicate enough time and attention to each one. This can result in a lack of focus and productivity and can have a negative impact on the overall efficiency of the organization. Third is that difficulty in decision making. Journalist administrators are often expected to make decisions in various areas without having in depth knowledge or experience in those areas. This can lead to poor decision making, which can seriously affect the organization. For example, a journalist administrator may not be equipped to handle complex legal or financial matters, leading to costly mistakes. The fourth demerits we can say is the limited growth and development opportunities. Since a journalist administrator is responsible for a wide range of tasks, they may not be able to focus on the developing their skills in a particular area. This can limit their growth and potential for career advancement. They may also struggle to keep up with the latest developments and best practices in their field, which can hinder their professional development. Fifth is the difficulty in handling specialized tasks or projects. In addition to their regular responsibilities, a journalist administrator may also be tasked with the handling specialized projects or tasks that requires specific expertise. This can challenging for them as they may not have the necessary skills or knowledge to complete the task effectively. This can result in delay errors, or even project failures. The last one is the higher risk of turnout. Generalist administrators are often expected to handle a large workload, which can lead to burnout. The constant switching between tasks and the pressure to perform in various areas can affect their physical and mental well beings. This can lead to decreased job satisfaction, higher turnover rates, and negative impact on the overall morale of the organization. While a journalist administrator may seem like a convenient and cost effective solution, this approach has several demerits. From lacks of expertise and efficiency to limit growth opportunities and higher risk of burnout, it is important for the organization to carefully consider the drawbacks of having a journalist administrator and assesses with this is the most suitable approach for their specific needs. Let us talk about the specialist. Specialist administrators are professionals with specific knowledge and expertise in a particular field and are responsible for overwhelming and managing the operations and activities within the field. These administrators play a crucial role in organization by utilizing their specialized skills to improve efficiency, productivity, and overall success. In this lecture, we will discuss the merits of having a specialized administrator and how they contribute to the growth and success of an organization. First, we see it is expertise and knowledge. One of the most significant advantages of having a specialist administrator is their expertise and knowledge in particular field. These professionals are highly qualified and have in-depth knowledge of their industry. They possess specialized skills essential for the organization's smooth functioning. This expertise allow them to understand the industry's complexities and make informed decisions that benefit or the organization. Second is the improved efficiency and productivity. Specialist administrators are trained to handle specific tasks and deeply understand the processes involved. This enables them to identify areas of improvement and implement strategies to streamline operations. By optimizing processes and utilizing their expertise, they can significantly improve the efficiency and productivity of the organization. This leads to cost savings and increased profitability. Next is the strategic planning and decision making. Specialist administrators are responsible for developing and implementing strategies that align with the organization's goal and objectives. They have a clear understanding of the industry and its trends, which allows them to make informed decisions that benefit the organization in the long run. Their strategic planning skills help organizations stay ahead of the competitions and adapt to the changing market conditions. The fourth is the improved communication and coordinations. A specialized administrator in organizations with multiple departments are crucial in improving communication and coordinations between different teams as they have a deep understanding of the processes and operations within their field. They can effectively communicate with their departments and ensure that everyone is working towards a common goal. This lead to better teamwork and collaborations resulting in improved overall performance. The fifth is the cost savings. Especially administrators are trained to identify cost saving opportunities and implement strategies that help reduce expenses. They have a thorough and understanding of the industry and can identify areas where cost can be reduced without compromising quality. Implementing cost saving measures help organizations improve their bottom line and achieve financial stability. The last merit we can say is the training and development. Specialist administrators are responsible for training and developing employees within their field. They have the necessary skills and knowledge to train employees on the latest techniques and technologies which help the organization stay updated and competitive. By investigating in the employees training or by investing in the employee training and development, a specialist administrators can improve the overall skills set of the workforce and contribute to the organization's success. A specialist administrator plays a crucial role in the success of an organization. Their expertise, knowledge, and skill bring numerous benefits, including improved efficiency, productivity, cost savings, and strategic planning. By harnessing their specialized skills, organizations can stay ahead of the competitions and achieve their goals and objectives. There are certain demerits also, which is with the specialist. Specialist administrators are professionals trained, qualified in a specific field, such as finance, marketing, or human resources. They are responsible for managing the operations and resources of a specific department or function within an organization. While specialist administrators have advantages, they have some drawbacks to having them in a company. We will discuss this demerits as number one, limited knowledge and skills outside the area of expertise. One of the major demerits of having a specialist administrator is that they have limited knowledge and skills outside their area of expertise. This means that they have not be able to contribute much to overall functioning of an organization. For example, a finance specialist may not have the necessary skills to handle marketing or HR related tasks. This can create a soiled and environment where different departments do not communicate or collaborate effectively. The second demerit is higher salary and benefits. Specialist administrators are highly trained and qualified professionals, so they demand higher salaries and benefits than general administrators. This can significantly increase the labor cost for a company, especially if they have a multiple specialist administrator in different departments. This can be a burden for small and medium sized enterprises with limited budget, and they may not be able to afford the high salaries of a specialist administrators. The third demerit is difficulty in finding suitable replacements. When a special administrator leaves the company, it can be challenging to find a suitable replacement. This is because specialist administrators have a specific skills and knowledge, and it may not be easy to find someone with the same level of expertise. This can result in delays in filling the positions and affect the smooth functioning of the department until a suitable replacement is found. The fourth demerit is the lack of flexibility and adaptability. Specialist administrators are trained to focus on their specific areas of expertise and may not be able to adapt to the changes or take an additional responsibilities outside their scope of work. This lack of flexibility and adaptability can hinder the growth and progress of a company. In today's fast paced business environment, companies need employees who can adapt to changes and take new challenges. Next is the communication and coordination. As mentioned earlier, specialist administrator often work in a silos which can lead to communication and coordination issues. They may not be aware of what it is happening in other department and how their work impacts the overall functioning of the organization. This can result in work duplication, decision making delays, and lack of synergy among different departments. The last that we find in the demerits is may not be suitable for a smaller organization. Specialist administrators are not commonly found in a large organization where there is a need for specialist knowledge and skills. However, in a smaller organization, the workload may not be enough to justify having a specialist administrator. A general administrator with a broader skill set may be more suitable and cost effective in such cases. Specialist administrators have advantages. They also have their fair share of demerits. Companies must carefully consider the pros and cons before hiring specialist administrators and ensure that their roles and responsibilities are clearly defined to avoid potential drawbacks. It is also essential to create a work environment that promotes collaborations and communications between different departments to overcome the challenges of having a specialist administrator. Let us conclude here. We can say the debate between the journalist and specialist is largely unfounded. A modern administrator must possess both journalist and specialist training. The administrator must perform the journalist duty of the coordinator to implement policies in the sense of collaborating extra disciplinary value judgments from his extensive administrative experience into the decision making processes. He must be a journalist. To formulate policies, he must simultaneously become proficient in specialized approaches and that enables making well informed decision. Old journalist and specialist debate is no longer relevant due to the growing demand for scientific theories and concepts, experience, sound judgment, and the ability to make decisions. Whether specialist or journalist, they attributes today to that today's top policymaker must have a high intellectual ability, committed dedication to a cause, awareness of important aspects of development areas, willingness to take risks, strong will to achieve and desired results. Therefore, in Indian administration, experts and journalists must be two significant occupational groupings that collaborates to achieve the set objectives. The achievement of development goals depends on two groups' complementary roles in addressing the new obstacles in an environment of accelerating socio-economic change. The need for journalists and specialists to play collaborative roles is now nearly universally acknowledged everywhere. The true difficulty facing Indian administration is not the demonstrating the superiority or a specialist or journalist, but instead developing administrative professionals who combine the job demands with their practical experience and competence. Thank you.